They're great. It's not, this is just something that I like. It's not, they're not endorsing me. This isn't sponsored. I'm hungry. Two servings per container. There's no sugar in here. They're delicious. Oh, hello, my children. Hello. My children. Excuse me, this is real rude, me eating. It is, it's rude. But you're my family, so I don't really care. I need some water now. So once again, I'm going to be rude and get some more water. And then I have to tell you about a quandary I have. It's a real problem. It is. It's a real problem. Hang on, maybe y'all can like steer me in the proper direction. That's what I need, direction. Ow. And my leg hurts. Oh, come on, I got no water. Are you fucking kidding me? I got no fucking water? This is fucking bullshit. What am I supposed to do? I'm not drinking tap water. Oh, hang on. I have some. There. I made the light better too because nothing is too good for my family. It's true. I bought a webcam for my Facebook family, but my Facebook family is pretty much a joke. They're not supportive at all. But I did buy a web camera. It's not as nice as this one. It isn't. It's not even close. It's about half the price. Same company though. It says it's portable. I don't know what that means. It looks just a little bit smaller than this one. So I don't know what they're talking about. Oh my God, that's good. Tastes delicious. It's that, Dollar General brand, Clover Valley. It's a quality product. It is. So there's this, I don't know who anybody is. And there's this woman that she gave me money on Patreon, and she's rather fetching. She's real adorable. I couldn't help but I look. Sure, I look. Are you kidding me? When I see the profile picture of an adorable face, what am I gonna do? I'm curious. That's all it is. It's curiosity. So then she asked me on Patreon how I was doing. I think maybe I had a conversation sort of on Facebook, or maybe after she gave me money on Patreon, I stalked her name and found her picture on Facebook. That could be too. I can't remember which one it was, because that would be something that I would probably certainly do if somebody had a little profile picture where it's like, oh, look at her. Isn't she adorable? And generous. Like, what am I going to do? Like, she's got good taste. Of course, I want to know more about her. And that's what I'm talking about. I want to know more about her. Other than the pictures that I've seen by like stalking her Facebook page, which are real adorable. She's real cute. Like, kind of dark, I guess. Dark hair for sure. I sort of gypsy-esque in a way, but like she, if she was going to play a part, you could have her as either like a Daisy Duke type, shorty shorts, of course, or like Vampire Girl. She could be Vampire Girl for sure. Definitely. There's a darkness to her, that sort of sexiness that Sylvia Plath has. That's how I view the $50 patron woman. And the point of it is that the point that I'm trying to make It's not about the $50. It's about the picture. She's got a real adorable face. She's cute. She's cute. And hey, would you knock it off, dude? I'll do it in a second, okay? Come on. I'm talking about something real important here. So she's adorable, and so she asked me how I was doing on Patreon. So I sent her some of the pics, and I'm doing pretty good. I said I'm live streaming now to take like the pressure off of. This is helpful. It takes away from editing. It takes away from the time that you have to like render it. The software that I have or the program that I used to edit with is bullshit. Windows Movie Maker was real fast. What I use now could take 13, 14 hours. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So I said that, and then I didn't really have anything to say, but I certainly want her to know that I think that she's hot. I'm sure that she doesn't watch my YouTube. Well, she probably does, so maybe she'll see this. But so I just wrote, so because I went and looked again to see how hot she was and make sure that I still had that same opinion, and I did. I was like, oh, look, there's a new picture. It's like she made it for Halloween or something, I think. Maybe she works part-time as a model. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what she does. And that's just it, is that I was thinking, well, maybe I should ask her what she does, but then that's like asking too much information. Maybe it's just enough to know that she's smoking hot. I don't really need to know anything other than like, I've seen her in one kind of gypsy-esque costume, which was, an eye catcher. I'm not really sure what she was doing in that. And then the last one that I saw, I should go look at it, but I can't show you all. I don't know I don't want you all to know who I'm talking about. No, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I can. It's right here. It's right here. And then I saw this picture. I want to make sure I'm describing it right. She's very, very attractive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. It reminds me of a painting is what it reminds me of. Like every picture that I see of her, it seems like she's it looks like she's a detail of trying to put my finger on it. I'm not sure. I mean, it's clearly she's influenced by art. She's an artist, I'm pretty sure. I think. There's not enough, not enough information here on her page, other than I got about 4 pictures, and I'm just saying she's hot. She's pretty hot. I don't want to come on too strong. Like, so what do you do? Like, you're just hot, right? That's what you do. And I guess she does some I don't know. Is that cosplay or something? Is that what they call it? I don't do that. I don't do any costume. I wouldn't do that. That's just. It could be wrong, and it could be a good time too. Oh, there's a lot of freaks on here that do that, don't you? Dress up in a little costume. Look at that, my thing, my autofocus, it works. Morty is the man. Yeah, that's correct. Morty is the man. Peter, it could be hot. Yeah, it could be, but see, I don't know who she is, and just because she gave me $50, I still don't know who she is. And if I follow my history, if I keep doing everything the same way, she's surely going to be insane. She'll be nuts, but hot. Why didn't you go to Geneva? Because my how do I put this? My ride canceled on me. My transportation canceled on me, so I can't do it today. She's a raven. Yes, I thought that too. She's a raven, definitely. I've seen 2 things where she's sort of like dressed sort of gothic, but not goth, but just like there's just a little smidgen on her, a little smattering of gothness to her. Like there's a darkness for sure. It's nice. It's real nice. Most guys would like it. It's that kind of darkness. It's pretty nice. Maybe she's a witch. Yes, I could see her being a witch. You are 100% correct. And there ain't nothing better than sleeping with a witch. You are right. It could be a possibility. She could be a witch, or she could be a vampire. She could be a vampire. I'm not sure. That last one I was looking at, that's what she reminds me of. Like when I look at this, I think all of them probably. It's hard to tell if it's a vampire unless the vampire's right in front of you. Yeah, that's vampire girl, Shirley. Black hair, is wearing a pretty goth looking dress, and then it's really nice how the background is a blur. It looks like she's actually outside in a backyard somewhere, but it almost looks like she's in a zoo, at a zoo. I don't know, but the picture's done real well, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. Like, she couldn't just pull that off. I don't know. Maybe somebody's taking a picture of her. She's hot. She's hot. I wish I could show you all. Oh, look at that, $1.99, JP. I did a fat girl on Tinder to boost my confidence. Good for you. That's awesome. That'll help. That'll help. That'll definitely help. You know, the more you get, the more you get. The less you get, you're not getting shit. It's the truth. Just keep getting it. Just keep getting it, because when you get in that slump, JP, you know this, when you get in that slump, you're not getting out of that slump unless you build up your confidence like this. Besides, some fat girl, you know, fat's not bad. Fat is not bad. It isn't. It's fine. I like mine a little bit more built for speed. Some guys like a van. I like a sports car. That's me though. That's me. There's nothing wrong. The more cushion, the more pushing. Oak the Duckman. What do you do the most hypo? That hypoallergenic dog breed is a myth. You might not get it. What, you don't get a dog then? I don't know. I'm allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to cat dander and birds. Put up with it. I personally take a Zyrtec. What you want to do, you can do. You can do whatever you want to do. Get a dog, but you know. Oh, thank you so much, AS. You're awesome. You're rich. You're rich. You're rich like my patron on Patreon. That's really fetching. There's several of them out there. That's the thing about the internet. Like, you know, you see these broads, but you don't know who they are. You're gonna get catfished at some point. Or you're not going to get catfish, but you're going to get contacted by a catfish. If you're on the internet, if you're doing anything on the internet, that's how you're going to make contact with the catfish. It's not good. It's phony. It's phony shit. If somebody is on Facebook and has friended you and they don't have a real name, you know, I get rid of those people. Maybe the vampire girl, Daisy Duke kind of vampire girl, maybe she's a Russian honey trap. She could be. She could be. You never know. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, well, why would Putin send a hot Russian honey trap? I mean, this woman's hot. This is enough to, even if you know that it's a Russian honey trap, you're going to take it. You're getting stuck in the goo. You'll have to. But I know, and people are thinking, like, why would Putin waste his time? What do you have, Caine, that Putin would want? A frog man and several. I have Bigfoot DNA. I have several Bigfoot chopped up. I have the DNA. Putin was smart. He would send me a really smoking hot Russian honey trap, like Vampira. And that's not her name. She's a sort of dark. She's dark. She doesn't look, she's not like that. I'm protective. She's not like that. Don't think that about her. Who's this? Linda S? 279. You're awesome. I love you. I love the shit out of you. Seriously. You're a dogman. No, I'm not. I'm not. But it is. It's a bummer in a way. Like it is a bummer. Like not knowing. Like just surfing the internet or whatever, looking at the pictures of the honey traps, never really getting to know them. It makes me upset sometimes because I'm sure like I think I could have a relationship with like a Russian honey trap. I think that would work out great because she would want my information that I have, so she'd sort of kiss my ass. So when I said that I didn't want to go to her friend's party or whoever, I don't want to meet your Russian uncle, she'd put up with it and just, oh yeah, you're great. You're so wonderful. I'm making you borscht tonight for dinner. It'd be all right. I don't really like Russian food though. It's not that good. That's like eating Polish food. I'm not saying it's bad, but I mean, like every night, do you want to eat like, like what's that fish that comes in a jar and sour cream? What's that shit? It's bad. That's what it is. It's real bad. Don't ever get that. And it's not any better if you get it with the onions and it's like in the sweet sauce. I got to go deal with somebody right now. I'll be right back. Please, my family, stay. Help me, and I'll help you. I'm definitely going to help you all. I'm going to help you all. I'm going to help you by giving you information. We need to talk about some stuff. You're my people. I love you. Dude, come on, man. What are you doing, dude? What the hell's going on in there? Seriously, I'm trying to do something, brother. Don't do that. Don't do it. Knock it off. I mean it. Seriously, come on. Chill out a little bit. Let him eat. Jesus Christ. Gets a little crazy around dinner time here. It does. It gets kind of loony. I don't know. I just missed you all. Wanted to tell you about my Patreon that's hot. Patron on Patreon that's hot. But I have several of them here too. I do. It could be the same thing. Like somebody super chats me and I see a little, it's a woman's head and I'm like, oh, look at her. Oh, let's see what she looks like. Oh, look at that. Oh, like honey, of course, with their incredibly pouty lips. I noticed that. Most guys do. That's why she has that picture. Guys are gonna notice that. There she is again. No, she knows. That's why she has the picture. Let's see if there's any other profile pictures that are hot. No, not really. Honey's is the hottest. Congratulations, honey. You win. You win. Unless like 50 I'm older, so what shows up, then you got some competition. She could show up any minute now. She might not though. Honey is the hottest. I agree, JK. I told, yeah, those lips, right? And wait a minute. Whoa, Lindsay D. Come on, JK, check out Lindsay D. Love from New York City. We want to know how Sam is. He's great. And you, my dear, have a Adorable face. Seriously, you are adorable and generous. Everybody agrees. We don't know if that's your real face. It's probably not, but um, can this is for your favorite Taco Bell order. Keep up the good work. How they're doing good. They're doing good. They're gonna go to sleep for the winter, and then next spring, next summer, this time next summer I'll be raking in a lot of pawpaws. I will. A lot. Um, don't cry, honey. Don't cry. There's nothing to cry about. You're still hot. We all love you. We think that your picture's great, but you do have a little competition here now. You have where'd she go? I don't know where she went. Um, from New York City. She's hot. There's a lot of beautiful women in New York City. That's the truth. You can just walk down any street and just bump into a model. It's I'm not exaggerating. It's a lot of hot women in New York City. And beaver dams, of course. There's a lot of hot women here. There are. There, Lindsay D. There she is. She's adorable. We think you're adorable. I wish we could see your face a little bit bigger, but we can tell. I mean, most guys can tell. You sort of have that kind of flapper girl thing going, don't you? You do, don't you? Pretty adorable. That red lipstick. Is that really you? It's not you, is it? It's not. We know it's not. We know, honey, that's not your picture, is it? Don't let Peter. You're not a Bigfoot, honey. That is your picture, Lindsay D. That is your picture. You swear to God. Okay. Bitch, yes. It's not very nice. But you're hot. You're hot. We have I see right now we have two pictures on here. We have two women with two really hot pictures. Two really hot women. The other ones are like anime and stuff like that. So you're not in the running because that doesn't count. Peter, you have a... I don't think so. Really? Is that true? I don't think that's true, but anime is anime. Come on. We don't care on this channel. You watch no, I don't. I don't watch anime. I watch the news. Right? Y'all know what happened today? Does anybody know? Does anybody? You're going to find out soon enough. I'm not going to talk about it. You're going to find out. If you haven't been paying attention the last 3 years, things are sort of different like right now. So don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's no big deal. It's nothing. I'm sort of hungry. I am. I went to the store. I took Lola to Walmart, and she did really good. Some fucking asshole, two assholes tried to distract her. It's the one when we're in the line. She starts walking up, bending down. Oh, is she a Shih Tzu? No, please don't. That's what I did. Please don't. I had a service dog vest on her. Go away. Just get the fuck out of here. So obvious that I had the dog under control. So don't get it out of control. And, it's so obnoxious. It is. It's so obnoxious. How was everybody's day today? Was it good? Did you have a good day? You did? Good. Mine was great. I had a good day. I won't change my picture. You have a bee on there. Like Monica Hay, like why don't you have a picture up there? You could be in the competition. Or Sasha. Sasha, you got a great name. You got a Russian last name. You should have a picture for sure. Seriously. Both those women should have real smoking hot pictures. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. See, Jeff agrees. If you're a woman and you're on the internet, you shouldn't just have like whatever the stock thing is. If you don't put a picture for sure. Should be your face. Definitely should have a picture. Yeah, Sasha. She's got a great name, but no picture. What if they're shy? You're not that shy. You're on the internet. Nobody knows who you are. It's the truth. I'm the one that's shy. I proved it today. I did. I could have talked to my patron. They gave me the $50. It's smoking hot and dark looking. But I was too shy. Obviously, I was too shy. I thought about it. I did. I thought about it. The best thing that I could come up with was like, you take a great picture. That'll get her. That'll get her thinking. I just wanted to know that. That's like saying, that's the same thing as saying, you're real fucking hot. That's what I said, essentially, by saying, you take a great picture. You're smoking hot. But I didn't want to come off too strong. You know what? She gave me $50. What am I supposed to like? So what do you do for a living? Where do you live? What are your hobbies? If she asked me that, I wouldn't have any idea what to say. Like, what are my hobbies? I don't really have any hobbies. Like, what do I do? I don't do anything. I don't have any hobbies. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Seriously, tell me. I'm listening. I'm here for you. Yeah, you bring that up a lot. I'm gonna be perfectly clear. I don't think that you all are getting it. So I'm gonna disseminate some more information about the Frogman and Bigfoot that I didn't plan on talking about until later. But it's clear that you all don't get it, and there's some people that think that I'm just joking around. It seems to be that's the common thing. It's like, oh, he's a joker. He's joking around. He's a hoaxer. They say the H word, and I'm not. And you understand that the Frogman was found on the same day as the Bigfoot, right? They were not together. They were not together. It was like my father said that they cut the Bigfoot up, and then they were loading them up, and I think they already had like one load back at the car, and they were coming back, and that's when they saw the Frogman, I believe. The Frogman is he's not friends with the Bigfoot. The Bigfoot are friends of the gray aliens. The Frogmen are not, and the Frogmen are not friends with the Greys. And the frog, the creatures that want to eat your keratin, they're not good. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, burn that son of a bitch. No way. It's not gonna stop them. They're still coming here. They're still gonna come here, and that's how it is. You can't win any type of battle against something that can shift through time and space. You can't win. We don't have a gravity generator. We don't have anything like that. We cannot win. So if I take the Frogman and put him on a pyre, that's not going to make any difference either, because they're moving faster than time. So there's nothing that I can do except be what I'm supposed to be, which is the caretaker of the Frogman right now. There's nothing that we can do. I've talked about Gorgoloff before. Gorgoloff is actually a Bigfoot. Gorgolov can do something because Gorgolov, you know, he does the bidding for the Greys, but he can communicate. Gorgolov can communicate. I don't know. You guys just think that I'm joking around. Whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. Kirtan, yum. Oh wait, thank you, Nathan. Nathan, you're so fucking awesome. You know, Nathan, I want to tell you something. This is just for you. That I bought a brand of hot dogs today that I don't like, and I only bought them because of the label. It was like German brand or something. Man, I got those things home, Nathan, and they were shit. They're gross. They're gross. Skinless. Isn't a hot dog supposed to be a sausage? Isn't there like a skin? I don't know. They taste like garbage, Nathan. They're horrible. I think what I'm going to do, because they are horrible, I'm not going to throw them away or anything. I'm going to eat them. I'm just going to like cut them up like they're beanie weenies or something. Like I'm going to put them in with like, you know, like baked beans. But instead I'm going to put them in with chili. And that is how I'm going to get rid of them. Because I like an Oscar Mayer hot dog. If you're going to eat a hot dog, that's what you get. You don't get this bullshit German brand. Oh, look, it's got an old-fashioned package. That was a huge mistake. That was a huge mistake. No, I don't play Pokemon. Have you ever thought about? No, I'm not going to do that. No, you don't know. It was appropriate to salt the frogman. I'm not gonna take the Bigfoot body parts and salt them into jerky. That's a bad idea. It's a real bad idea. I got to answer. Was this Nathan that gave me the $5? Yeah, Nathan. Oh, hail to the king. Thank you. Thank you. You can call me the leader too if you want. Oh, I'll answer to that. But yeah, king would be pretty awesome. I love you all so much. I do. I love you all. You're really not worried about the frog people coming, and I can tell nobody seems to be worried. You're not worried about this? Like you don't care? Like that I pretty much spelled it out that they're gonna come, take us, keep growing us, but they're gonna take the cure, you know, the hair and stuff that's made with keratin, our fingernails and our skin. Like you don't care? You just don't care, do you? You will. Well, no, you won't, because in that case, when you're at the keratin farm and they're mining you, you're just like, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what they were talking about, but you're either in a chair, right? Like it's like a chair, you can't move, and they just veg you out, and you know, I don't know what that was my my mustache growing and then clipping it off, or maybe you're in some kind of tube. Or like a tank of water. But as your keratin grows, it's not water, it's more like a fluid that like, it just keeps you bald and your fingernails coming off. And then they're eating that. I would be worried if I were, I would be worried. I'm not worried, but if I were you, I would be worried. Keratin. I told everybody months ago, you're like, oh, they're like giving me shit. Like, oh, keratin. Why does he keep saying keratin on Sam the Raven video? I don't know. Why do I have a M on my forehead? Ask yourself that. Why do I have an M? Can you see the M? Why do I have an M? Why do you think that is? Ask yourself. You're Mario. I'm not Mario. M for magnificent. Sure. Peter, when you're the zookeeper, can you make the family? I'll get to the breeding farm. So I'm going to do my best to help everyone from the Super Chat family. Not the YouTube family. The Super Chat YouTube family. Facebook, I don't really care about. It's the truth. I'm not... I bought the camera. Do you see me talking to them? No. You know why? Because it's old people and most of them don't even know what I'm talking about. It's a bunch of geriatrics. They on Facebook, they don't know what I'm talking about, I don't think. How about my Twitch account? I have a Twitch account. I do. Should I stream on? Can I stream from the same computer on a different site? Is that possible? Oh my God! You should Twitch stream. I will. Can I Twitch? Can I stream from this from here, or do I have to use another computer? Yes, I have. I suppose. I hang on. Let me see if I can get on Twitch. Let me see if I can find my Twitch account. That's where that's where I belong. Is Twitch. W. Okay. Twitch. It's wonderful. Hang on. Log me in.
Going to commercial. Be right.
I don't know what my username is. Let's do that. Well, fuck, I was in this before.
Wow, you're here to piss chat off.
Come on, it's got two. All I want to do is stream on Twitch. It's not too much to ask. Trouble logging in. Come on. What was it? Screw this. Oh well. We'll do this later. I'll figure it out again. I do. I have a Twitch account. I'm really excited. It's be my other family. I don't think I can monetize that though, right? Twitch is not that, right? I can't make any type of we're gonna get rid of you, dude. Okay. Yeah, hide user. Retarded. I can't. I don't understand Twitch. I'm not going to ask you all. I'll figure it out. Oh, you can make money on Twitch and get donations. That's what I do with the super chat thing, right? It's a donation. It's not a tip. It's a donation to the poor. You'll donate to the poor. That's what it is. You're a bunch of rich gamers that are executives by day, and then you come home and you're playing your video games and going on YouTube and Twitch. But you're rich, or your parents are stinking rich, and you're a trust fund kid. I'm all for it. I am. Gamers rise up. See, you all. You can't stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Thank you. That's what I thought. Yeah, I have to have two different computers. So, JC's fucking paying for everything tonight. He is. He's paying for everything. So, okay. So I will be live streaming on Facebook, of course, and I'll just ease into Twitch. I'll find out what my thing is, because I'm sure that there's people on Twitch that really need to know what I have to offer about what's going to go down. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, y'all. There's nothing you can do. Nobody seems worried, because why? Because I'm here. Oh my God. Big Billy W85. You're awesome, man. Yeah, you're right. I am the king of live streaming. Should have seen me live streaming this morning with the dogs. Both of them did the dummy launcher. Both, Lola and Leo. Oh, look at that, $5 from the Real Frogman. You son of a bitch. You're awesome. If you had 400 fourth graders coming at you, how many would you beat before you could take down, and how would you beat them? 400 fourth graders. A shovel. I would imagine a shovel. Yeah, be a shovel. take them all down. Or what? I only get one weapon. A pack of dogs. That'd keep them at bay. Wouldn't it? The fourth graders. You know what I would do? I wouldn't even use a weapon. I had 400 fourth graders coming at me. I'd start screaming, "Get to your room." That's what I would do. Go to sleep. Go ask your mommy. That's the approach that I would take. I wouldn't have to use the shovel for 400 fourth graders coming to attack me. I'd just use that like, you better do what I said, young man. That kind of shit. They'd be shaking in their boots. They wouldn't be coming at me. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. 400 fourth graders. Because at a point, they would probably overtake you no matter how big you were. If they just keep piling on top of you, they'd take you out for sure. That's a weird age to pick too. 400 fourth graders, because that's pretty much harmless. 10 of them, that's harmless coming at you. Boo. I'd use a garden hose. That's what I do. That would work. You only get one weapon. I'll take the garden hose. I'll just blast them as they get close. 400 of them though. God damn. All you need is one frog man, I'm telling you. You got frog people coming here. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop talking about it. You guys will start believing me one day. You'll wake up and go, "Oh shit." Peter, read my super chat. I sure will, but I was concentrating on that scenario that I was put in of 400 fourth graders attacking me. How would I win? How would I win that fight? Oh, Deb H. Oh, look at that adorable picture, right? Deb H. I got to read this. Deb, I'll get right back to you. Hang on. I accidentally refunded a super chat credit I was used for. Oh, don't worry about it, Deb. You got a beautiful picture. I'm sure a lot of people, refund super chat. It's not anything I bank on, but I have to. Oh, hang on. Oh, is that what? I think I missed somebody's super chat I was supposed to read. But don't worry about it, Deb. Wow, you're adorable. She's adorable, right? Does everybody see Deb? Look at that picture. Yeah, she's cute, right? Oh, we love you, Deb. Everybody loves you, Deb. So now we got Deb, Honey. Who else we got? There's a lot of names that sound hot. Oh, we got Greta. Greta's smoking hot. We got a whole competition here. There's Honey again. Sasha Tashanova really needs to put her picture up. The name like that. Snack treat. Here we go. I just saw one. Matthew, what's up? Please use this for a good hot dog, sir. Yeah, thank you. I'm throwing those. Those are garbage. Sam loves hot dogs. Sam will eat hot dogs. He likes them. I don't like to give it to him because they're not really good for him. You're cracking me up. Notice the dog. I don't see the dog. I just see your adorable face, and every other guy on here sees your adorable face too. We adore you. We adore you, Deb. What kind of dog is it? What is it, like a pug? You look like you would have a pug. I'm the cow. I just said your name, dude. I adore me, Deb. Yeah, I think Deb looks pretty cute too. Seriously, Deb, you're looking adorable, man. There's a lot of guys on here that are like fantasizing about you, sort of like the way I was fantasizing about my Patreon. They gave me $50, but I was thinking about it, but I did not. It's nothing that I'm going to pursue. I'm not going to ask a lot of questions, because if I started asking questions, she would instantly think, oh, either oh, he thinks I'm hot, or he thinks I'm a slut, or he thinks I'm a hot slut. But thank you, Nixie. You're awesome. She's got a cute picture, but Nixie did this thing where that I don't know where those come from. Where it's some kind of app where it makes you look like you're an animal. I don't like those. That's like a furry thing. But we love you, Nixie. We do. You're adorable. You're like a little puppy girl or something, aren't you? You're a little Nixie. You're adorable. You should put a regular picture up so that you can be in this competition we're working on. Lindsay D, she's something, right, guys? You like Lindsay? I like Lindsay. Lindsay's pretty hot. But then Honey rolls around with them lips. Definitely wasn't. I don't know what that said. Oh, here's Rachel T. Roca. She's hot. You're in the competition now. Look at that. She's sort of like her picture. She's sort of cocked to the side, looking like, look at me. I'm sexy. Check it out. Yeah, there's Greta again. Who likes Greta? Somebody thinks Greta's hot. I do. She's hot. There's no other ones. There's it's hard to say. I don't know if you were a woman and you were on the internet, why would you have anything other than your picture? Why would you use anything other than that? I don't understand. It's your duty, isn't it? Does that sound sexist? Does that sound like a pig? Pretty much. But I mean, come on. I mean, if you're hot, it's sort of your duty to post your picture. And if you're not hot, it's sort of your duty to use a picture you find just so people think you're hot. Just totally shallow. And that shouldn't be important, but it seems like it is. Like there's Alyssa. She doesn't have a picture. But please say Mike who cheese Harry. I don't know what I just said, but I said it. It's another stupid thing. There's no more hot pictures. Can't believe nobody's watching the news tonight. It's like, Peter, I made you a Dogman shirt. How can I send it to you? Twitter. Twitter's safe. See, that's the thing that I'm bummed out about. I'm bummed out. There's like stuff will get sent to me through email. I will not open them up. I won't. I can't take the chance. I'm a guy though, so see, I'm real. I'm a guy. So if there was like a picture of a hot woman's face attached, I would have to open it up. That's the problem. I'm British. All I can focus on is Brexit. You like what's his name, don't you? You're English Trump. I remember when I first heard him, I didn't know who he was. This was years ago, and I asked somebody from England, and they said, "Oh, he's terrible. Boris Johnson. He's terrible. He's terrible racist and shit." I'd only heard like 5 minutes of him. I kind of liked him because he didn't give a shit about his hair, because I don't give a shit about my hair. But maybe he's a poser. I really don't give a shit about my hair, where he's probably doing it as a fashion statement. That's probably true. I don't own a comb. He probably teases his hair and puts like dippity doo in there to make it look fucked up. Mine's just naturally like that. I don't know anything about the guy. I really don't. I just hear like bad stuff about him. He's not nearly as annoying as Trump, but I understand he's not the best. He's not the best. He speaks Latin. I know that, but I mean that's no big deal. When you mean how to use Twitch play, I'm not playing Minecraft unless I am playing against somebody like PewDiePie. Can you play Minecraft against someone, or is it like playing solitaire? I don't know. Peter, this is not a joke. Take your clothes off. No, Ryan. I don't really want to. No. For what, $2? No. No. I'm very shy. I told a story before you got here about how shy I was with a Patreon. Vampira, the vampire girl. She's not really, but there's just that like it's that darkness. Like I could tell, like she does her eyes sort of like that too. The last picture I saw of her where she's like she looks like she's I just keep going back to like she's the hot broad in Transylvania. She's in a carriage. She's in a carriage. You know, the driver up, he disappears, and then it's just her. And I'm Dracula. Here I come. No, I'm not. I'm not a vampire. I'm not. That was a joke. But that's if you were a vampire, right? If you were a vampire, I'm not saying I am, but if I was, would I want to bite her neck? Probably. You don't want to eat it. If you're a vampire and you're hungry, you might have to bite a guy's neck. That's kind of gay, but to live, to keep, or not being in pain, that's what you would have to do. But you look, if you're a vampire, you look for the hottest women you can and turn them into other vampires. That's what you want to do. You want to have like more vampires. That's just how it is. But the werewolves do not get along with vampires at all. I think most people know that. It's not a good combo, those two together. I'd rather be a werewolf than a vampire, I'll tell you that. Wouldn't you? I would. I would rather do that. I never understood. I used to go to this goth bar in the village, in the East Village, and I'd walk over there from Williamsburg. This is back when I was drinking, and I'd go over there and drink at this place. It was also a lesbian. It was a lesbian bar during the week. It was called Meow Mix, I think. And then on a couple nights, it was like a goth night, and that's when I would go. That's when I would go. I would hang out there. And no, I wasn't dressed goth. I'm not really into that. But I always wondered, like sitting there, like it was like a room full of people that are really into vampires, clearly. But I kept thinking, like, well, they're like that. Like, why aren't there other, like, why isn't the Wolfman there or something? Why isn't somebody sort of like dressed like he's turning into the Wolf Boy? Or where's Frankenstein? Isn't there like a Frankenstein here? That's not what it is, though. It's goth. I see. I just. It's when I was a kid. It was that wasn't there really. It was punk. I don't remember anybody dressing goth for another 15 years or something. Oh, Greta, this is such Halloween vibes. We love Greta's hair. Don't you love Greta's hair, guys? That long. Speaking of like Vampira, totally. It's lovely. We love that. We love that long hair, Greta. You're looking good. You're looking good, Greta. Greta, are you gonna dress up for Halloween? What are you gonna be, Greta? You gonna be a vampire? They're pretty sexy. You want to be vampires are sexy. Everybody knows it. What is my Twitter? At PT Caine, maybe. I'm dressing what? What did you say? Boring. Yeah, I know it's boring, right? Papa Filth. We'll get rid of Papa Filth, right? Shouldn't we get rid of Papa Filth? I can't. What do you want? I'm sorry, I'm not going to Geneva. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Papa Filth? You were expecting me to be in Geneva? My ride backed out. My transportation backed out. I could not get to Geneva. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'll try and be more entertaining. There's just like I don't know. I don't know. What do you want? Peter, will you ever do a fan meetup? Oh, oh yes. One day. One day we will meet. We will meet probably when we're on the yacht. Everybody's coming on board. I'm the captain. I'm going to be wearing the captain's thing, the hat, double-breasted suit with the patch on there. Come on aboard. We'll meet. We will. I'm pretty sure we will. I don't really have to meet you. I understand who you are right here. I feel you. I do. You love a man in a uniform? Oh, honey. Um, I'm a boomer. No, I'm not. I don't think so. 1963. I'm not a boomer. I'm not. I don't think so. You're a boomer. Um, Peter, if I can ask a question, Golden Redeemer. All right, I'll look. I'll look. It's a stupid raw diet question. Somebody's asking something dumb. I can tell. Hang on. I won't make him feel real stupid, but I might make him feel sort of stupid. So, you know. Hang on. It's a big long question from Drew. Drew, if you're a woman, you should have, a profile picture that's clear that we can see your face, so we can objectify you. You're asking a question. You don't even have a picture for us to objectify you with. There's Donna. Donna's here. Donna with the blonde hair. What's up, Donna? No, it's not. Hey, Peter, if I can ask a question. I have a golden retriever I feed science diet. Bad. I want to move her to a raw diet with chicken leg quarter. Should I give it to her whole or separate the thigh and the leg? No, you don't separate it. No, give it to him whole. No, don't do that. That just sounds ridiculous. You want it bigger because if it's smaller, then they can swallow it. You want them to chew it. If mastication doesn't take place and they're just swallowing it, you could have problems. Bigger is better. A leg quarter generally on even a large breed, they can't swallow that. It's big enough that they have to work it. So that's why you're using leg quarters. And Drew, you don't when you do that, there's no transition like you do with pet food. You just stop giving the pet food. If you transition them, you're gonna give them enteritis. You're gonna give them a sour stomach. I'm gonna tell you flat out that like if you do it right, there should be no problems. Your dog's not gonna have diarrhea, anything like that. Occasionally, I'm contacted quite frequently by people that like they give their dog diarrhea when they're giving them raw, like the first week, because they don't know what they're doing. They do something stupid, like anytime anybody contacts me and says that they're going to give the raw meat diet, I'm like, oh, you're going to fuck your dog up. That's what you're calling it, the raw meat diet. They think it has to do with raw meat, and they don't include bone. So they'll give hamburger or steak or something without calcium, and then the dog has diarrhea, and they can't figure out why. Well, it's because you gave the protein without any calcium, and bone is part of the dog's diet. So if you don't do that, your dog's gonna. Or the other reason that I think a lot of people give their dog diarrhea when starting them off on raw is overfeeding. Like they people contact me, they don't even understand how much a dog should eat. It's ridiculous. How many dogs do I see that are obese? You're not going to get the weight off of your dog, trust me, by exercise, walking it 20 minutes a day or something. Like, you feed it too much. It's an animal that really can function a long time without eating. If you look at its closest relative, the dog is a subspecies of the wolf. So if you look at the wolf can go up to 2 weeks without making a kill. And then we have these domestic dogs that are subspecies of the wolf, and people are just like feeding them 2-3 times a day, 2 times a day, and snacks in between. The whole snack thing, the whole giving them dog treats is just absurd. It's just so stupid. Why are you doing that? Think your dog's going to like you more or something? Is that what it's about? You should be training your dog. Everybody should be training their dog. Yeah, get your dog off science diet. That's garbage. That's seriously garbage food. I love you all. I do. Okay, go off. Oh, Greta, come on. Come on, Greta. Look at Greta. Yeah, look at that long hair, guys. And honey. What's up, Logan? You want something? Peter, have you always lived in New York? No, I'm from Missouri. And then I was in the military for a while. Yeah, no, I haven't always lived here. The cyberpunk. Yeah, that's a good one. That's an awesome one. Do I like Bob Ross? I thought it was an entertaining show, but do I like his art? Is that really art? That's paint by number shit. That's this whole methodical approach. I think it's interesting. I think it's relaxing to watch, but would I own one of those? No. No, I would not. Yeah, I would. I'd take that back. I would. And I'd say that's my Bob Ross, and then I'd bring people over to it, and then we could laugh about how it was painted. It's painted no different than those paintings you see in hotels or Salvation Army. It's garbage. It is. He's a garbage painter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just I don't think Bob Ross is in the MoMA, is he? I'd be surprised. I have a tribute to Bob Ross. It's funny you would say that. In my garage, it was a sculpture that I made about Bob Ross, and I'll tell you what. I'll go out there and show you all when I get a let me figure this. I need a longer USB cord for this webcam, and then I'll walk in there and I can show you the sculpture that I did of Bob Ross. It's real special. He's dressed up like a Confederate soldier. I think he's dressed up like a soldier from the Civil War, and he's fucking a smoked ham. So that's Bob Ross. That's how I feel about Bob Ross. But I might have Sister Wendy in there too, but I might not. I have a sculpture of Sister Wendy. You're bringing up art. I don't know. Sister Wendy was sitting on a toilet with the Pope on her shoulder, and then she had her hand, and it would go like this, and she'd go, "Would you like to smell my poo? Oh, it smells delightful." Something like that. The Catholic Church said something about me once. They put me in some kind of not about that piece, but a thing that I did at Exit Art. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. They thought that I was saying something derogatory about the Pope, and I wasn't. And I took the swastika off, so I don't know where they got that idea. That's good. That is real good. I love that. This water is really good. This is great water. For $1? Come on, this big thing's $1. I'm cheap. Why am I gonna? I just instantly thought like I'm live streaming, so anything could happen. Like I could die, and you all would be watching it. Like I could have an aneurysm or something, or a heart attack, and oh yeah, $2.79 for that. Thank you, Curtis. Consider this my ticket for the Bigfoot. Thank you. I'm working on it. This is the building though. This is a 500-footer. I need a lot of money to be able to put that together. I mean, I appreciate it, Curtis, but this is like in downtown Manhattan. This is a couple $1 billion to make this monstrosity. I honestly will make the thing in the backyard before I make this. Meaning, like I could do I'm 50 foot would be feasible, but I sort of want to do 75 foot, something like that. If I had a couple $1,000,000, I think I could do a real nice one, like a 75-footer. Where's my sketch of that? I don't really need it because I've got the sketch right here in my head. But both legs, there's like steps that go up both legs into this part. And then you could go up into the head and then the eyeballs. You can look out. Maybe, excuse me, I got a little heartburn here. I'll live. Okay, I'm better now. But in the mouth, there could be like some tables there, and it could be like a little restaurant, sort of. It's only 75 feet tall, so I mean it's not going to be like a big restaurant. It'd be like a restaurant that sold hot dogs, but good hot dogs, not German brand hot dogs. It would be Slap Me Twice. How's it? Sam's fine. Sam! He's fine. I should go get him. Maybe I'll go get him later. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring him down tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I'll have Sam here tomorrow, so everybody can say hello to Sam. It'll be live. I just met your neighbor. Okay, great. This girl said she is a chaos witch. What should I do? I don't even know what that is. But if they're a witch, you could have some great sex. So I don't know what to tell you. She's a witch. Is she hot? If she's hot, go for it. Who cares? It's no big deal. Yes, you should buy the super duper merch shirt for your girlfriend. I'm going to put a link on that because you know what? That ends up being a huge seller. This is something that I produce for my super chat family that I love. And let me get you all a link. You don't have to be in the super chat family to enjoy this. That's not. Here it is. Hang on. It's the super chat super duper shirt, and everybody should have one of these. They should. I have one. I don't have it on right now, but you go check that out. You want a great shirt. You want to stick out in the crowd. The super chat super duper shirt. It's definitely the way to go. Oh, look at that. No, that's not even a real picture. I was gonna say R6 Kingdom. That's not a woman. That's some anime cartoon. Boy, that Greta. There she is. You need to start wearing your merch on the stream. Well, maybe Greta. Maybe I will. I don't want to show off. I don't want to. I think I should, huh? Peter, do I believe in Mothman? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think I do. I do. Definitely. Mothman? You sure? Um, are you still eating Bigfoot meat for health benefits? Not really. Gamer moment. How many women have you gotten at Wegmans? None yet, but I'm working on something. I'm actually working on something. I'm working on something. It's not a Wegmans. It's not a Wegmans girl. It's another female from a different area. Wegmans though. Have you ever trained at Chup? No, I have not. What games are on the yacht? Anything you all want. What do you want? We'll have everything. I'll tell you what. For you all, I'll hire Michael Jackson's old chef, and he's gonna cook your all's food for you. Me, I'm gonna have a good chef though. I'm not eating any crap that Michael Jackson's chef makes. But there'll be all kinds of games there. There'll be pinball, pachinko. I guess you want the modern day games. You can have any of those. I don't know any of them. I give you all. You can have an allowance. You can just stock the place with whatever you want to play. No Minecraft though. There will be no Minecraft on the yacht. That stuff's garbage. Looks like Lego people. Nobody wants to play that, do they? Looks stupid. That's like playing Pac-Man. Nobody wants to play Pac-Man. Nobody did want to play Pac-Man except a tool. Pac-Man sucks. And everybody knows it. No, it's not Neverland 2. Your area is not mine. Your area is crap. Minecraft is gangsta. Is that true? Really? Really? Minecraft's really good? Is that right? God, I'm sort of shocked. I thought it was just garbage. Do you like Ohio? Sure. Why not? I don't dislike it. I don't want to move there. I like Ohio. I like Ohio like I like anywhere on this planet. Sure. It's okay. Nothing against it. Do I like Michigan? Michigan's awesome. Sure. It's cold. It's cold like New York. So I don't think I want to move to Michigan. So it's pretty miserable in the winter. I know it's miserable here. Might even be more miserable in Michigan. But I don't have anything against the state. They grow pawpaws in Michigan. You were born in Michigan? I'm sorry to hear that. What about Alabama? Does anybody on here like Alabama? Is anybody on here will admit that Alabama is their favorite state? Yeah. Ruth Ann likes Alabama. No. I grew up in Brooklyn. Really? What about Kansas? Kansas is real flat, but it's flat, and then you can see the mountains. That's a crazy state. It is. It's weird. Like you know how you're driving and it's so flat, and then all of a sudden you can see the mountains. They're like 200 miles away or something. That's pretty cool. But Tennessee's okay. It's one of those states like if you're in a canoe, I don't know if I would, if I had to take a leak or something, I don't know if I'd get out of the canoe if I was canoeing. You wouldn't want to do that. You'd end up squealing like a pig. Tennessee, if there's lights, if you're driving a car and there's lights and it's a cop, I wouldn't pull over. It might not be a cop. It's Tennessee. That would be two hillbillies having their fun. It's Tennessee. Texas is great. If it's a little redneck, but I like it. Texas is cool. I like all the states. I'm from a redneck state. I'm from Missouri. That's totally redneck. That's right up there with Alabama. Um, North Carolina. Yeah, sure. Ginian's in North Carolina. Pennsylvania. Yeah, why not? I was stationed in Philadelphia for a very short period of time at the. I was stationed there. The Saratoga was in dry dock. I was there. Oh, okay. I'll tell you a Navy story. You were asking last night. So we were in Phil. I was in Philadelphia, and we were outside. There's this park. It's like Roosevelt Park or something, and there's nothing to do when you're in the Navy. All you do is get drunk and shit. All you do is get all fucked up. So in your spare time, oh, I'm off. I'm gonna get wasted. So we'd go. If you didn't have a lot of money or anything, if it was close to payday or something, you might go to a park and just buy 12 packs and stuff like that and drink there. And I remember there was this dude that was like he kept like hanging around, but he wouldn't come over. And we kept like what's this guy's problem? What's he want? What's this guy want? And then this dude comes over, and it's like, hey, how you doing? We're fine. Like looking, I'm like, well, we're okay. What do you want? What's up? And he says, $5 to spit on me, $10 to piss. And it's like that. Like, what did he just say? And he repeated it. He goes, $5 to piss, or $5 to spit on me, $10 to piss on me, or something. And it's like 6 Navy guys, and we couldn't have given a shit. We couldn't have given a shit. And so we're like, what's your problem, dude? What's your problem? And he said, I do. I have a lot of problems or something like that. And I'm just saying, like, I give you money to spit on me. And we're like, dude, you're gross. You're gross. You need to get out of here. And I think we convinced him that we weren't going to spit on him or piss on him. And I think there was some comments like, well, we're going to beat the fuck out of you. And he said something like, yeah, I like that. Something like that. Like, dude, you need to go. Just go. And I think maybe I remember this one dude, Eric, kind of like taking him and sort of escorting him away from the table that we were drinking beer at. Like, no, you really need to go. And so then, the rest of the night, we got fucked up. And then later that morning, they'd line us all up, like at 8 o'clock. We'd have to line up for inspection. And there was this one dude there. And I remember him because his last name was Caine, but it was Kane. And this dude was bragging about how he made like $35 last night. And he had like a friend with him or something. And evidently he ran into the dude, the guy that was into degradation. And evidently the story was that the dude got down on the railroad tracks while the guy was standing up on the platform and cranking into his mouth, like taking a leak. Made a lot of money. There's your Navy story. Would you like another one? How was that? Was that good? Did you like that? Nobody even liked the story. Yes, more. Yes, one more. Do you like Michael Jackson? No, I never liked this music. I thought he was a fucking freak. I was one of those people that was convinced that dude's a pedophile. Not a Michael Jackson fan. Do you? I guess I guess as a musician, he has a brilliance, but as a human being, it looked like he was pretty much a piece of crap. but not a big Michael Jackson. That's not the kind of music I would listen to. Let's see. There you go. Bye. There you go. See how easy it is to get rid of some of these idiots? Where am I from? I answered that, Missouri. Peter, I see the leaves changing in New York. Do you enjoy the fall? Not really. I like the spring and the summer. I like the spring. I like the spring. Who's Josh? Is that who I got rid of? No, I don't think that's. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I hid his stuff, I think. Yeah, that's right. Oh, ASMR. Wendy, come on, man. Wendy has a picture of a car, an old car. Sam, my favorite garbage man. Maybe do a show with your mini cows if you still have them. Yeah, they're adorable. They're very small, micro dairy cows. Make delicious cheese, and they buy the milk in Japan. It's an aphrodisiac. Sort of how I support myself, other than this great super chat money, Wendy. But you should, you're female. You should have a picture. You should have a picture. Oh, Greta and Honey, right after each other. Aren't they lovely? I see those two girls and I just want to start singing. But then there's Christy. Sweet Christy. Can you show us your GoFin? Yeah, I will. I could go get peaches, but I will. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Sing, yes, sister wives. That's hot. It's really hot. You're Mormons. Greta and Honey are Mormons. I could see that. No, I don't have any tattoos. What about Deb? Deb who? Who's Deb? That's just nonsense. I just read nonsense. You're not? All right. Christy, hot Christy. Smoking Deb. Who's smoking Deb? Where's Deb? I don't see Deb. Why am I not seeing Deb? I don't see smoking Deb. Let me look. Come on, Deb. Let's see smoking Deb. Everybody's talking about you in like a lesbian way, and I like that. Guys, don't you like lesbians? They're awesome. Deb, there we go. Oh yeah, Deb, of course, smoking Deb. Adorable. So fiery redhead. Redheaded little vixen, aren't you, Deb? I'm sorry I forgot about you, Deb. I won't forget again. Yeah, Alyssa, why don't you have a picture? I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, Deb H. Hot Deb. All the guys want Deb, but a lot of guys want Honey. They do. A lot of guys talk about Honey. And of course there's Christy and Greta. Greta, we're not forgetting about you with your raven hair. Deb looks or not Deb, Greta looks a little bit like the Patreon woman that I was too shy to ask her questions. I just didn't want her to know that I think that she's hot. And she would instantly. If a guy contacts you and they're like, "So what do you do?" The guy's thinking, "She's snackable. I want to get my foot in the door." And I know she'd be thinking that, and it just seems like sort of inappropriate. It does. It just seems inappropriate. It's like I don't want to be inappropriate. I mean, I don't. Um,
Why are you writing that over and over? I haven't for a while. Very confident, but I took silly one with the kitty's picture wise. Don't usually like the pics with animal. Oh, I see. Okay, don't worry about it, Nixie. We love you. We love you. We love you, Nixie. You can do whatever you want. Um, I don't know what you're asking. I don't know what that means. Oh, the fleas in the honey trap. Um, yeah, honey traps. Uh, I want to try Bigfoot meat. Is that a euphemism? It is, isn't it? We love you, Nixie. See? We love Nixie. We do. She's like a little elfin or something. She's like a little elf. Um, Peter, I have to run. Uh, you just writing the same thing over and over again, dude. Um, Look at that. There's Mixtape Ninja. Mixtape Ninja loves Nixie. See? Nixie, you're very popular. Christy Pacino or whatever your name is, she loves cocktail wieners. I love her. How awesome is that? She likes a small wiener. There isn't anything more wonderful than a woman that likes a small wiener. How about when a woman says that? Oh, I love small wieners. Oh, gee, thanks. She does. She loves small wieners. She's admitting it. Oh, she's a wolf. Um, One word to describe your raven. Sam. I don't know. Big question. Would you take and pregnant a 19-year-old Amish girl? She's 19. It's fair game, don't you think? If a night listen, if you're my age and a 19-year-old wants to date you and she's like attractive, so she's Amish, big deal. I'll take her away from her people. I think it'd be awesome. It'd be great. She could like make my clothes for me, churn my butter. I do see those Mennonite dudes, or I don't know what they are. I think they're Mennonite, but that they have like those like the pants with the suspenders. It's all handmade stuff. She could, I could show her a picture of like an Armani suit and say, "Come on, baby, make this for me." I helped get you away from your Amish brethren. You get that Amish girl, you bring her out to live with the English. She may be really happy about it because it doesn't look too wonderful. You see those houses, man, they don't have any, there's no like power lines going to their house. It's Amish. It's always just like this white house, with like fields around it, nothing. I don't get it. I don't want to live like that. It's all bullshit too. The Mennonite, they use technology, they do, but they have these like stupid rules. Like they'll use a phone, but when they answer the phone, they answer at work. The first time that I was like a roofing place, I needed tin. I needed tin for the back part of the house. I call him, I'm like, he goes, work, and I'm like, what the fuck are you? What? Do I have the right number? Work. And then I'm like, oh, you're Mennonite. It's bullshit. Oh, so you can use the phone as long as it's for work? Sounds like crap to me. If I was a Mennonite, I wouldn't use a phone. I'd be an Amish. I wouldn't be a Mennonite. I'd be a hardcore Amish. I wouldn't use anything. electrical. I would stay away from cars. I wouldn't even let one touch me. I wouldn't let, if I was an Amish, I wouldn't even look at a car. I'd badmouth the English constantly. I'd be a good Amish. I would. I'd probably be bored though, so I'd probably figure out a way to make alcohol, because you can drink alcohol if you're Amish, I guess. Maybe not. Might be really horrible. Maybe you can smoke weed. I don't know. Maybe I could take that up. That could be my hobby. I'm like Amish. I'm real hardcore Amish. I talk bad about the English, but I smoke a lot of hemp. Could be all right. What this is the best water you could buy. This is from Dollar General. I'm telling you, it's good. It's $1. It's a buck. Do you use Instagram? No, I don't, but I have a Twitch account. And if I can figure out how to stream on that, I will. And if I can figure out how to play a game, I may become a gamer, so I can fit in more with my new family. I bet I'd be good at it. I bet I would. I wouldn't want to lose. I'd be up all night playing. Please do. Yeah, I know. You'll be asking me for advice. I'll be the coach. I'll be the coach of the gamers. Where's Coach? Oh, he's winning first place in the gaming competition. Is it not true that if you're a gamer, you can make a shitload of money? That's true. Is that correct? Oh, that's what I'll play. Rainbow Six Siege. Play Fortnite and Minecraft. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you can make a shitload of money. It's crazy. When I first heard that was years ago, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You want to grow up and be a gamer? Okay, grow up first. But no, you can make a shitload of money being a gamer? It's insane. Like, it's competitions, right? You play against people. I would win all the time. I just got to find the right game that I'm good at. I think I would be good at one of the more violent games where you're mowing people down with a gun. Right? I don't want to play Minecraft. Minecraft, whatever it is. I don't want to play that. It looks so stupid. It does. It looks like Lego people. I'm sorry. If I'm going to be a gamer, I'm going to play something great with like great graphics. Minecraft is like, it's like, listen, don't get me wrong. I like South Park. I think it's great, but it's on that same level as like the visuals. South Park is one of my favorites, but like, like a real early South Park, that's how I look at Minecraft, whatever the fuck that is. It's horrible. It's horrible. Play Roblox Murder Mystery. Minecraft, not your craft. I don't know what it is. I just know that I don't want to play it. But I'm gonna become a gamer so that I can fit in on Twitch. I'll get those stupid headphones like PewDiePie. I'm desperate to catch him. I want more subs. If I have to go over to Twitch and sell myself there, I will. It's bullshit. I'm telling you, I don't want to sound like I'm begging, but it's bullshit. It is. I don't know why that motherfucker has so many subs. My people are better than his. I bet most of my people subscribe to PewDiePie, don't you? You do. It's okay. I understand. No, I don't want to quit. I like doing that every now and then. Just complaining makes me feel better. It's no big deal. I don't really care. Honestly, I really don't care. I'm fine. I'm fine with how things are, but I am gonna do Twitch. I'll try and Nobody belongs to my Twitch account or something. I don't really know how it works. I guess you're just on there and somebody might see it. We'll see. I'm doing Twitch though. Play why? I don't know what that is. Do you have a Twitter account? Yes, I do. At PT Caine. Lots of people on Twitch do what you're doing now, but it's a gamer audience. I'll fit in. How they gonna know? I'll make it a little bit more space age when I'm doing Twitch. I will. I can do it. I'll do it. I'll talk about asteroids and stuff. I'll fit right in. Dance for $5. I got a bad leg. What do you want me to be hurt for $5? That's not very nice. I don't do that. I don't really care. You could super chat me if you want. I don't really care if you super chat me. I'm not gonna just do something for money. No, it have to be a lot of money. No, you didn't. You didn't bust a nut. What about a chair dance? I don't even know what that is. What is my middle name? I will not give out information like that on the internet. Okay, there's no reason that you would need to know that. My online friend fist cars really hard. What? Just become a dancing channel. I don't know what that is. What is that? Like I just dance? No, this is it. I do dog training and whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna dance. I don't even like dancing. I got a bad leg. Why did you cut your rock and roll hair? Because I do that about every 8 months. Boy, that Greta, man. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. That long hair. It's a real eye turner. Train your dogs to dance. I could train Lola to do that, actually. Buy a hip replacement, then do the twist. I did not expect your audience to skew to the teens. But are you implying that my audience is teens now? It's not. It's gamers like me. Not all gamers are in their teens. Is that what you're trying to imply? There's gamers that are in their 20s and 30s. I'm a gamer now. I do have a really great shirt, a gamer shirt. I'm going to post a link because I think that you all will really enjoy it. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. There you go. Let's see. Okay, now here's a gamer shirt. See, I have all kinds of merch. This is a gamer shirt, and it's I'm not a gamer. You are. I think that you all are. See, it's been on my mind. I want to be a gamer. Check that baby out. You tell me you don't like. Tell me you don't want to buy that shirt. That's a beautiful shirt. Oh, Mixtape Ninjas 19. That's hot. That's a hot age. But we don't know if you're male or female. You have like an anime. You have a cartoon for a profile picture, so that doesn't count. Oh, Jasmine Sims. Oh, wait a minute. Back up. Hang on. Jasmine, come back here. Oh, come on. She's not. That's not a real picture. She found a picture of a model. Jasmine, talk to us, Jasmine. I'm here. We see you. You stick out like a sore thumb, sweetie. You're smoking hot, aren't you? You little minky. You're built for a bikini, I can tell. Jasmine is a catfish. Yeah, but she looks good. Come on, don't run my fantasy. Thanks, sexy. You really know how to sweet talk a guy. You look great, Jasmine. I bet Jasmine looks nothing like her picture. I bet Jasmine is a dude. Aren't you, Jasmine? You don't look like that, do you? You can't. She's using cutie pie and stuff. She's trying to sweet talk me. Maybe she's that Russian honey trap I always wanted. She could be. Where's Jasmine? I do. You do what? What do you do, Jasmine? Besides looking, you got a great picture. I wonder if I type in Jasmine Sims, if her picture comes up like on Facebook. Do you have a Facebook page so that I could stalk you, Jasmine? Are you real? Are you Russian? Um, Jasmine, where'd you go? Come on, baby, come back. Seen I will. Jasmine did not pay attention in English class. Oh, hi, Thelma. What's up? Jasmine, are you real? Tell us the truth. It doesn't matter. Just tell us the truth. Do you really look like that, Jasmine? It's going. Where'd she go? She's not real. I'm real. She said she's real. Come on. Jasmine, how old are you? How old are you? Did you say you're 19? Is that how old you are? 19? Or is that my fantasy? Is that like every old guy's fantasy? Yeah, I'm dating her. I'm dating this woman. She's 19. She's 20. That's perfect. That is great. That's older than 19. Jasmine. Jasmine, are you in college? Do you go to school? Are you a bikini model? Oh, ancient P is good for me. Thank you. Me love you. Oh, you love me long time. Oh, and you got that fucking hair too. Now you got a hot picture. That is. Yes. Hang on. Ancient P is good for me. That's a real hot picture. Thank you. Yes, I am. Yeah, I forgot what I asked you. What was the question? You're hot. Yes, you are hot. We know you're hot. Um, I'm all for you. Come on. I'm not believing that. I wish I could see a bigger picture of you. I do. I you look rather fetching. Your little outfit looks like you're on the beach or something. I think I might be in love. Could be. This could be it. Um, Peter is no. Come on, man. Um, Jasmine, yeah. You see the way she said, yeah? You're all right, Jasmine. Jasmine's real special. Jasmine, do you like older guys? Do you like old guys? Do you have daddy issues? Oh, you do. She does. She likes older guys. Jasmine, I'm intrigued. You're 20 and you like older guys. That's a novelty. Tell us more. So yeah, you are in college. That's what you're telling us. What college do you go to, Jasmine? Tell us that. That's no big deal. College. What college or university do you go to? Oh man, Lila Rose, old guys. You're smart. You are very smart. Um, there's Mrs. Peter Caine, and she has that black hair like my Patreon. Vixen. I feel filthy. I feel like I'm cheating on her, even though I didn't want to bum her out asking her a bunch of questions. I didn't. She would know. She would know that. I bet that's the thing about all attractive women. You all know at any moment you could get laid if you want by whoever you want. It's the truth. Mrs. Peter, I have daddy issues and I want to grudge. Oh, what, we don't want, oh man, Oakley LJ, Peter can server on your, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but you know, this Peter, Mrs. Peter Caine wants to grudge fuck me. That's great. That's great. Maybe we could not do that. Maybe we could just be, it could be like nice and sweet. It doesn't have to be like that. Like, are you gonna pull my hair or something? Because I don't want that. I don't want to hurt. I don't like to be hurt, Mrs. Peter Caine. Jasmine Sims, I bet you are good in bed. I bet you're really great. Bet you are. You look good in a bikini. I wonder how the Mrs. Peter Caine looks like in a bikini. I bet she looks pretty good too. I'd like to see Jasmine Sims and Mrs. Peter Caine together, just hanging out next to each other, holding hands. Maybe they could kiss. Since when do you want a Mrs. Caine? I don't, but she's here. That's her name. That's her name, and it's a maybe it's fate. Maybe it is fate. I don't know what she left. Everybody's saying she's catfish, but she already has my name. It's weird. If not borderline sexual assault, it's not hot. Oh, okay. All right. Like what kind of stuff are you into? Like, would you be into like say we're back in Brooklyn or something, and we're at my house, and you want me to like tie you up and put a blindfold on you, and then like handcuff you to the bed so you can't move, and then I'll go out in the hallway and then like smoke a cigarette or something. But before I leave, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna leave the door open. Somebody could come in here. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go to the store. I'll be back. And I'll smoke a cigarette so I smell different, and then I'll come in there. That's the kind of stuff you want. The butter knife to the neck. You're sick. You're perfect. You're perfect. I'm not into that kind of stuff. You'd have to talk me into it, but I would. If you're gonna be my wife, I want to keep you happy. Where'd she go? Where'd my wife go? She's so special. Oh, there's Destiny, of course. Destiny could be Mrs. Peter Caine too, I think. There are some people on here that could be more than one person. Rope hugs can be nice and not all bondage or pain. I don't want to be tied up, and I'm not really into tying up. That's me. Seriously, that's me. I'm just sort of like, I'm boring. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. I don't really want to do anything weird. I don't know what's weird. I listen to my friends. I listen to my friends and the kind of shit that they talk about, and I seem like really white bread compared to them. Totally. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't do that. No, come on, quit it. No, that kind of hurts. Don't do that. Are you going to have more Beastmaster series? Probably. Donna Stokes, I don't know what IKR means. Introduce Peter to golden showers. Why would I want to get peed on? Really? You think I'd like that? Trump, the president, likes it, doesn't he? Someone who will take control. I don't want anybody taking control of me. Do you like? Are you asking me about doggy style? What's DDK? I don't know what that was. I don't. Christy's given me some real good advice. Yeah, I know. Because it's the internet. Because I can't trust anything that is on the internet. But I see these pictures of you women. Wouldn't even. I don't even know if you're actually female. Submit, Peter. I wish I could see your face more. You sort of look like the Patreon woman. They gave me the $50. It's like rather fetching. Sort of is. Are you the same? Are you on here, Patreon woman? Are you on here? And I've been talking about you. Please acknowledge if you're on here. So we wanna know more about you. I'm real and hot. It's a lemon party. I don't know what that is. Oh, Daddy's little girl. Oh, no, I'm not into that. No. Two girls, one. No, that's gross, man. A Daddy's little girl. I see. I've talked about this. I just think it would be weird. Like, I don't know. Don't call the whole daddy thing. Like, what is that? That's like, that's incest. Like, that's incest fantasy. Don't. No, come on, really? I'd put up with it. I'm sure I would. If I heard somebody's doing the old, oh, daddy. Okay. I'm your daddy. Whatever. What? Google lemon. Okay. We'll find out. Yeah, this girl. I'm looking at her on Facebook again. She really is. The girl's real nice looking. Okay. Refers to the early 2000s shock website featuring the imagery of three elderly men having sex. Oh, God. No shit. Ugh. Old people doing it. God, it's so gross. I know I'm old. I get it. Why do they have to do that? Oh, Destiny, where did we go wrong? Honey, I love you. Greta. Jasmine. Jasmine. Yeah, that's definitely not really Jasmine. Jasmine, did you get that picture out of like Vogue or something? Is that like a famous model? That is a poem. No. You're saying that's you. Come on. Destiny, I don't believe you. Destiny's probably the Russian troll. The honeypot. The Russian honeypot. 50 is peak age for men. Yeah, that's right. I'm a real rod. I'd jerk it 10 times a day if I had to. If a gun was to my head, definitely. 20. Russian catfish, yeah. I'm not a troll. Oh, Greta, I don't know what that means. Google image blue. No, I'm not. No, because it's just something fucked up. Blue waffle. Tell me your exact coordinates. You would know them, wouldn't you? Peter, how many bad broads have you piped? I don't know how to answer that. I'm not sure what you're asking. I know you're talking about, but how's your illegitimate? I don't know. What time is it? It's almost 10. I guess I'm gonna go do something. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch some fake news, I think. I am, and I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm starving. But I'll miss you. I'll miss you all. I will. I'm totally gonna miss you all, and I really can't wait to see you all on Twitch. And Jasmine, God, where'd Jasmine go? Don't go. We should be together all the time. We should. We should. Jasmine, you would work out just fine because you look like a model. I'm real shallow when it comes to women. I am. It's the first thing that I look at is how's the woman look. All the other stuff comes later, and I think that's most guys do that. Most guys do that. I do it. All guys do that. You don't look for looking for a woman that's intelligent. No, you look for a piece of ass, and then you hope that she's intelligent. You might get along great with her, even though she's an idiot. That's what we do. Jasmine, you look great, and you look very tasteful in your little. Let's. I wonder if I can do this. Let's see what happens if I do this. Let's go Jasmine Sims and see if we can get a better picture. Let's see. This might not work. I'm trying to see you better, Jasmine. I bet nothing comes up. Well, there's some stuff that comes up, but I don't think that it's this, Jasmine. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, I see. Jasmine Sims is like a thing. Jasmine is that's not really even her name, right? Jasmine, that's not even your name. That Sims is something. I've seen that before. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, you just did the racist thing. I know what that means. Hang on, stop. Yep, we don't do that on my channel, dude. I don't. ZXGY. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, dude. You gotta go take that shit someplace else. You do racist shit on my fucking channel. You're childish and you're racist and you're a jerk. Okay? Don't do that here, and you can't anymore because now you're gone. A jerk. What's the matter with you, dude? What's the matter with you? You got a problem with somebody because of their skin color? Somebody should have a problem with you because you're an idiot. You know? No, you can't find anything that's solid, so you gotta say something derogatory about somebody because of their skin color. I tried changing my profile. Ian Billy, I'm happy for you. Control Z to zoom in. I don't know what that means. All right, I'm going. I don't know. It's been fun. I'll see y'all. I will. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I wasn't more entertaining. But we will go soon. We will go soon to hang on real quick. Ow. My leg's killing me. We will go to Geneva soon. I will. You'll be there too in spirit. I think I fell in love with some of my people here. At least with your images, it looks Some of you look pretty good. I can see it really working out. Totally. A few of you, at least, if you look anything like your pictures. All right. Is that it? Hey, you guys, maybe this is real important, okay? So is everybody listening? Because this is super important. Listen real carefully. I'm going to tell you something real important. Have you ever heard this before? You heard that?